It was the grand final of the biggest VR esports event to date. First place at the Miami Vail Major got $20,000. Second place, 10. Wrecked, which featured some of the most accomplished players in the industry, was leading by a single round. And if Basil, their last standing player, can beat out the last two members of Vortex, they would have the momentum with only 2 rounds between them in the championship. But how did we get here?
But time is still have to deal with time is running out. Now they still have to deal.
In Game 1 of this best-of-3 series, Rec took the lead immediately on the defending side, making it 6-1.
One thief is all of these shoulders now. One versus, and he's taken down by Nadex. 6-1 right now to Raid. Vortex have to hold something back. They need to hold the line. They need to take another point before the round swap.
But Vortex were able to claw their way back at halftime.
Chill step, just a murder in this one. Takes down one, gets refrag. No, he doesn't. Thief takes down Tarmac. Thief takes down Chill step, and that one. Vortex. 2 versus 1. Clef bringing it to 1 versus 1.
Wow.
Taking into Vortex as we go to the round swap.
6-4, folks.
Vortex are able to hold a strong defense, and thanks to a 1v3 by their captain Sumachi, they didn't win 4 rounds in a row to make the score 9-7 in their favor.
Form is going to swing out here. Ooh, turns around. Sumachi very sneaky right now.
There it
Picks
is.
up Basil.
Takes down one.
1v1. 1v1 against Clev.
He's got about 10 seconds left to do it.
Oh,
Wow! Our pull muscle. Sumachi bringing it up to 9-7. What a player.
With their backs against the wall, Rect try something new. They send a player to fake on the A site, while the rest of their team waits to execute at B.
Now here comes the execute from Wrecked. Chill step, Tarmac, Nadex, getting utility out. Cracker J looking for him. Clev takes down Yellow with a nade. Cracker J takes down Tarmac with a nade. Dancing around on the site here. Cracker trying to find anything. He's pushing through the other side. Nadex finds him. Now it's a 2-on-3 as Clev takes down Thief. And Wrecked have full beat side control. Time is ticking down here. Only about 20 seconds left on the scanner. Sumachi getting involved. Finds Clev. Nadex finds Frag. Now it's all up to Sumachi.
They take B site and are breathing down Vortex's neck. In hot pursuit, they trade rounds until Vortex leads by the smallest margin.
He's got about 10% health. Each day chipping off Chill step.
What an entry. Thief, though, he's there. Takes down Chill Step. Still has to deal with Nadex. Now they're pinching on a B site. Thief's in a little bit of trouble. Needs support from his team right now. Nadex and Clev both outside. Thief, there's another one. Can he find Nadex?
Thanks to an excellent defensive hold by Thief, Nadex, a young talent on Wrecked, is left in a 1v3 to pull his team to overtime. At low HP, he doesn't stand a chance. And Vortex take map 1, 11-9.
Vortex is going to take map 1, number 1 here. Let's hear it for Vortex.
In game 2, on a much different map, Vortex take the first 2 rounds, and then Wrecked comes back with 4 of their own. Then Vortex goes on an absolute tear.
Nadex, 30 seconds left on the scan here. Nadex a little bit of pre-fire now. Samachi's knows exactly where he is. Chasing each other around here.
Going around the
gets him.
Between both halves, they win 7 rounds in a row, just 2 away from the championship and the $20,000 prize. Basil, who we know from the pivotal moment later in the game, was the only reason Wrecked got that far in the first place.
Teamwork.
Basil's in trouble now. He has to get out and fight Kraken J. Wow, what a clutch from Basil. Find Tarmac now.
Basil is alone. All the pre-fire looking for him. Doesn't have a puck. He goes to the drop shot.
Whoa, Basil.
What a shot. Come on.
That was huge. That was huge. Now he's a 1v1.
Giving away his constantly. It's 1 versus 1. The scans he got in. He needs to slow down. Here's the drop shot. It's exactly what he just did. He's ready for it. Basil taking down Sumachi.
He clutches 2 rounds in a row. Not long after, he continues his hot streak, opening a round with 2 quick frags.
Basil with the double. This guy's on fire.
And Vortex retaliates by getting a quick plant on the A site. Wrecked's captain, Chill Step, is left in a 1v3.
Yeah, Kraken J taking down Nadex. Now it's all up to Chill Step. 1v3 situation. Chill Step got Kraken J. 30 seconds left here. 1v2. Has to deal with 2 members of Vortex. Thief and Yellow Hat.
Takes down 1.
He gets 1. He gets 2.
He gets 2. Chill Step keeping Wrecked alive. Let's go.
1v3. Chill Step is insane.
And after an incredible showing of resilience, Wrecked end up winning 7 rounds in a row to keep Vortex off championship point.
Line of sight. Yellow swings out, but he's not able to fight Tarmac.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to map 3. Get right. This is what we want to see in the Miami Vail Major.
And now, the tournament ends where we started our journey, and after an incredible showing by Nadix on this map, Rekt maintained a lead all game into our vital 1v2 in the 16th round, featuring the man who clawed his team here on the last map. He's on offense, the scanner is activated. It only takes 7 seconds to deactivate the scanner, so Basil only needs to delay his opponent for the longest 13 seconds of his career.
They still have to deal with
time is running out.
Now they still have to deal up with Basil Mass.
He gets the first pick onto Yellow Hat, and he knows the location of Thief. 16 seconds on the scanner. Basil is one shot from losing his life and the round, and he has two choices: attempt to win the round by gunfight, or hide and force his opponent to either interrupt the scan immediately or come to him and wear down the clock. But would that delay him enough to win the round? I tried to recreate the positioning in-game as best I could, and had Basil simply hid, it would have taken Thief about 5 seconds to clear his position, leaving him with a 2-second window to get to the scanner. But Thief has another option. Get on the scanner with plenty of time and aim at Basil's position one-handed. Basil has more options. He could swing out and free fire roughly where he expects Thief to be, or blindly fire around the corner, but this is not what happens.
Time is running out.
Now they still have to deal up with Basil Mass in the back position here. Basil taking down Yellow Hat.
They got it. They got it.
He loses the gunfight. Rekt lose their round lead and the momentum going into the last rounds of the game.
Vortex, they're rotating off. Tarmac
They
has
sold
the
it.
fake
They sold
here.
it.
Fantastic fake from Tarmac. Now they have to fight back into the site. Frick picks up one. That's left down now. Meanwhile, the rest of Rekt has taken quad control. They have bat site control. Frigg has to hide here. He can't battle all of them on his own. He needs some support. Yellow Hat gonna find Tarmac. Thief's gonna find Basil.
This could be it.
It's all up to Nadix in a 1v3. 1v4.
And like previous maps, it comes down to the wire. But the momentum carried from round 16 makes the difference, and Vortex win the first ever Vail LAN, the biggest VR esports event to date, and take the $20,000 prize. But that's not where it ends for Rekt, not in the slightest. They are a roster that is absolutely stacked with talent and experience. This will definitely not be the last we see of them as Vail continues to build out its esports scene. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, this roster will be a contender for any title for a long time. And if this video piqued your interest, even though I gave away some of the highlight moments of the match, I highly recommend you go and watch it yourself. Every single map comes down to the wire in this best of 3. It's great if you just love esports and competition. And again, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you didn't. Subscribe if you feel like it. Have a great day.